demons, I thank you all for coming to the awards banquet tonight. I think you all agree that we demons, until recently, have been fighting a losing battle against the Christians here on earth. But there is a ray of hope as we recognize the clever schemes of the best and brightest demons among us tonight. Yes. In this envelope is the most coveted Monkey Wrench Award for the demon voted the most powerful against the forces of all godliness and righteousness. But before I announce the winner, I'd like to recognize the high quality of work done by our runner-ups for this year's award. In any other year, both the second and third runner-ups would have undoubtedly have walked off with the Monkey Wrench Award in hand easily. But this year, the competition for the award has reached a new level of excellence. With that in mind, I'd like to give honorable mention to our third place winner. Through the clever and subtle combination of mechanical failure and human error, a busload of Christians was silenced before they could bring the message to a foreign country. Yes. I am pleased to announce that in the accident, 17 Christians lost their lives and another 12 Christians were hospitalized. Not one of them was able to bring the so-called good news to the unbelievers. Yes, yes. To our delight, the demon who caused this accident was also able to put a spin on the news coverage of this wonderful tragedy. As a result of this news coverage, victims were referred to as tourists rather than Christians. All in all, this was a beautiful and thorough job of silencing the Christians. And most important, no one attributed the accident to us. Yes! Well done, demon! The first runner-up for this year's Monkey Wrench Award is a well-coordinated effort, which also made the news. Through a very subtle combination of primetime television and internet pornography, a high-visibility televangelist was toppled from the airwaves. He not only lost his TV ministry, he also resigned as pastor of his home church. Great work, demon! Best of all, I am pleased to announce that 2,000 of his viewers who were previously giving serious thought about making a personal commitment to you-know-who have now decided that they do not want to do anything with Christianity or Christians. Yes. And now it is with great pleasure that I announce this year's winner of the Golden Monkey Wrench Award. This demon has brought the art of subtlety into a new level. The mere simplicity of his scheme is so effective and so obvious that it makes us wonder why we never thought of this before. But good ideas are like that. The simpler, the better. All this demon did was he convinced millions of existing Christians that it's okay to go to church, that it's okay to put money into the collection plate, and it's even okay to go to Bible studies and memorize scripture verses. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking like I did when I first heard this scheme. Now, whose side is this girl on anyway? But I'm telling you, demons, this scheme works. And that's why it won this year's Golden Monkey Wrench Award. But you're asking, How can a demon get results by telling Christians that it's okay to do Christian things? Here's how. After he made all these concessions to Christians, he convinced them that evangelism and mission work are not mandatory for Christians. Listen, demons, this is a numbers game. There are millions of Christians out there. Now, if we can get half of them, or even just 10% of them, to refrain from telling the people about you know who, then we'll prevent hundreds of thousands or even millions of people from coming to know their Creator. Right? And so, fellow demons, we are no longer going to settle for the meager results of a bus crash or a plane crash that affects only a few dozen Christians, or the downfall of a high-profile Christian leader that affects only a few thousand unbelievers. We are all going to hop on the bandwagon, and we're going to chase after the really big numbers by throwing our monkey wrench into the Christian machinery. We are going after true Christian service. Yeah. With that in mind, I now announce the winner of this year's Golden Monkey Wrench Award. Ladies and gentlemen, apathy. Alright, demons, go out there and give the Christians apathy.